Welcome back to another episode of the Prep series. We are now 10 weeks out from my natural bodybuilding show. This process entails me trying to turn my physique into an anatomy diagram from biology class. Basically, like I'm about to die and I have no body fat left. So today I'll be taking you guys through everything I'm eating and what I'm doing at the gym to achieve this goal. We are standing here with meal number one, but we didn't just wake up and cook. We woke up, drove to the gym, did 35 minutes of fasted cardio on the incline treadmill, 7 incline, 3.1 speed, then drove home, then made this meal. And in this meal, we have 220 grams of egg whites, 12 grams of peanut butter, and 200 grams of strawberries. Also threw some cinnamon and Splenda in there to sweeten it up to give it some flavor. 30 grams of sugar-free maple syrup as well. Yes. This might be my favorite meal right now. I don't know what it is. It looks like shit. But that's what's weird about dieting, bro, is you start to eat these random food combinations that just like hit so different. But if you ate them on the bulk, that shit would be disgusting. This shit's hitting. This meal is gonna be mostly protein and little carb, only carb from the strawberries. Also made myself a little coffee with some almond milk and Splenda. Me and caffeine, bro, are like, actually more like that, bro. For real. I'm gonna go eat though. Time to be an iPad kid. See what we got. Little poker video. By the end of prep, bro, I'm gonna make a licking the bowl compilation. Yeah, I do this shit on every meal. Meal one is down. And we have another energy drink review to do. I'm doing 2 a day right now. So I'm having a Monster in the morning and then an energy drink before the gym. Ultraviolet Monster. Let's get into her. Balls. I will preface this by saying I don't like grape. A lot of you guys like the grape Welch's from Ghost, and I think that shit was horrible. Not really much to be said. It's a grape flavor. It's a 4 out of 10. Would not get again. And like I said before, if you would not get the drink again, like, it can't be over a 7, you know what I mean? Like, if you're getting the drink again, it's gotta be at least like a 7.5, 8, you know what I mean? Like, this is a solid 4. There's mid, and then there's this right below it, you know what I mean? And before y'all are like, yo, you just had a coffee, bro, why do you need an energy drink? Motherfucker, I'm starving. Cut me some slack, please. There's always somebody, energy drinks are bad, diet soda is bad. The fuck up while I drink my mid-ass energy drink. It is now time to start getting steps for the day. We got our little standing desk, little desk riser that goes there. So we're locked in, twin. That's the setup. And just like that, we have chefed up meal number 2. In this meal, we have 170 grams of chicken breast weighed cooked, 245 grams of white potatoes weighed raw, 30 grams of avocado, and 100 grams of iceberg lettuce. Some minor changes from the last full day of eating. We increased iceberg lettuce, took out the broccoli, like I said, because it was bloating me. We also took out the oatmeal in the first meal. I don't know if you guys realized that, and put more strawberries, just for a volume thing. Getting more iceberg lettuce, more strawberries is obviously a lot less dense than oatmeal, and the broccoli was bloating me, like I said, so we took that out. I keep reiterating the same points. However, you should be making substitutions that are optimal for your hunger while you are cutting. So if you are absolutely starving and you're still eating jasmine rice, start eating potatoes. If you're absolutely starving and you're still eating a shit ton of oatmeal, eat more fruit. You know, make some substitutions where you can feel full on less calories or on the same amount of calories, just with a higher volume of food. This is the pre-workout meal, and like I said, most of my carbohydrates are in the pre and post-workout meal. That's why there's a lot of potatoes in this meal and a lot more carbohydrate, because I got some legs to hit today and it's not gonna be fun, so I better have some damn carbs to fuel that shit. The meal is missing something though. Comment what you think it is before I show you. Can you edit in like the sound effect of like with like some like sun rays? Baja Blast, the greatest diet soda ever made. Don't argue with me, argue with the wall. There's no debating it. Just hits every time, whether I'm bulking or cutting. So insanely good. Also just want to put you guys on in case you are very late, as this low-calorie sauce has been out for a long time now. The Taco Bell mild sauce is 0 calories per 5 grams. So it might be like 3 calories realistically, and they round down, but it's still so low calorie. I use about 20 grams of it and I measure it. So good. If you're like a taco sauce guy, especially with a meal like chicken, iceberg lettuce, potatoes, it like goes perfectly. So if you need a new low calorie sauce, Taco Bell mild sauce. It's near the salsa at Walmart, in the salsa aisle. Also, I know I definitely wore this cutoff in the last video. That just goes to show you how much I love these cutoffs, the new knitted cutoffs from Young LA. Look at the back. They're just very comfortable and very quality. They look nice. Code chicken on Young LA if you want to grab anything. But that's why I wear it a lot, because I like it. So if that bothers you, I don't care. We're now getting ready to go to the gym, and I just want to show you guys my intra-workouts nutrition. Gorilla's essential amino acids. We're doing a scoop of this, and I drink this throughout my workout. Helps with muscle recovery, and if it's gonna help me make 0.5% more gains, I'm gonna take it. I need all the gains that I can get, in keeping of all the gains that I have built on the bulk. Also, new Helix color. They just dropped that green one, and now they have a blue tinted one. This one's called Glacier. New lid color and new bottle color. It's like blue. If y'all have watched the vids, you know I used to do my electrolytes during my workout as well, but I found that doing them in the morning has helped me wake up a lot better. I no longer do them intra-workout. I just do them in the morning because I have a lot of salt in my pre-workout meal, so I don't really need more electrolytes when I go train because I'm already good. But we will also be having some pre-workout nutrition, which is going to be an energy drink that we have not had yet, and we're going to do another taste test. Which one do we pick? Ooh, do I go with the Alani Nooski, or do I go with the Jolly Rancher water? I'll probably just do this. Probably do the Alani Nu. Alani Nu is actually a very slept on brand of energy drink. They have some pretty fire flavors, I won't lie. We're gonna film the review in the car, so I'll see you there. Alani Nu Watermelon Wave. Now, Alani Nu, in my opinion, is very slept on. A lot of people think it's just like a girly energy drink or something. They have some gas flavors, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is insane. It's not insane. It's just like a very basic watermelon flavor. It's not bad though. It's pretty good. 6 out of 10, but would not get again, to be honest. I like watermelon sometimes, but if I'm going for a watermelon energy drink and you're gonna say I'm a fucking sellout, I'm going for Gorilla's sour watermelon. That shit's actually good. Got like that sourness. I don't even like sourness that much, but the sour watermelon, it's like, it's really sweet as well. This is like refreshing, but I don't know. It's not blowing my socks off, you know what I mean? Sorry, one more thing, boys. This item right here just came in the mail as I was leaving, so I just want to try it real quick. It's nitric. My Helix already has my EAAs in it, just not the most optimal. I might try scoop this shit. This is a new flavor of nitric that just came out. White gummy bear. Code chicken. I think we do it. If it goes horribly, we get a clip out of it. So, fuck it, right? Tastes like candy, bro. Whoa, I just made a fucking mess. I only got like half of it. Hold up. All right, we got it. You need to take your pre-workout with water because the water, whatever. I just want to fucking try it, bro. We have arrived at the gym and I have old man knees. So some slight stretching, no super crazy static stretching though, because that shit's not optimal. This is kind of like a ATG split squat variation kind of thing. Helps get my knees all warmed up and shit. As y'all could probably tell, first movement of the leg day is a Smith machine squat where we are working up to 1 top set to failure. Top set should be 365, but we're gonna go off of how I feel on this 2 plates, I think. Because as we get deeper into the cut, the strength is going down, but I'm trying to keep it as best I can. Need 4, would like 5. Come on. a 4, which means we're still maintaining the leg strength, which is better than getting less than 4. Movement number 2 is a Nordic curl. And if you've never seen this movement before, it's basically a hamstring curl, except with your body weight. You're not doing it on a machine. I do them weighted, which apparently is very rare for people to be able to do. Apparently it's pretty impressive. I don't really know that much about it to have an ego about it or whatever. So I do it with 40 pounds. The goal here is 5 to 6 reps. I believe I got 5 reps last time. So if we can get more, great. I'm a lot lighter now, so might be able to get more. Might have gotten weaker, who knows. Same thing here, 1 top set. This is a quad focused leg day, by the way. So 1 hamstring movement. This is the only specific hamstring movement of the day. That was 3, just not good. I'm gonna do a rest pause though. I'm gonna pick it back up and try to get 2 more. That was shitty. Come on, you fucking bot. I honestly think I just misgrooved my set, bro. If you miss, fuck. Sometimes if you misgroove like 1 rep, it like fucks up the whole set, bro. So I don't even think I really got weaker. I think it was just a misgroove and then it fucked it up. We'll take that though. Third movement of the day, we have a Cybex leg press. This leg press allows you to get very deep and get a lot of range of motion for your quadriceps. The second quad movement, we'll have 1 more after this, and then some minor good girl, bad girl action, you know what I mean? This machine's just slightly annoying because you have to load like 17 plates. These 3 first plates are 100 pounds each, not 45. It's quite a lot of weight on there. If I use regular 45-pound plates, I'd have to put like a shit ton. Putting the plates on and taking them off is very annoying, but we get it done. Some more steps, some more cardio, some more calories burned, get more shredded.
Come on, that's 2, come on. Oh. Push, man, come on. 2 more. Come on. Push, Ben. Come on. Push, Ben.
Fucking shit, bro. Dude, I'm like so fucking gassy and bloated.
Yeah, you farted like probably 15 times.
Bro, I know. World record longest rep right there. You hear that shit too? I was farting.
They started giggling, bro.
Can't have a quad focused leg day without a leg extension. So we're doing 1 top set to failure here per usual. I have the full stack plus these 2 5-pound thingies. So as much weight as I possibly can. We're getting as many reps as we possibly can. I believe I got 8 or 9 with full stack last time. So we'll see if we can get that or beat that. I don't think I put the 10 extra pounds on there last time I did the full stack. So 10 more pounds, you know, 7 or 8, it's not bad. The overarching factor that matters the most is if you're actually training to failure, or at least close to failure. If you're not training hard, you're not growing. It don't matter if you're doing the perfect rep range or whatever the fuck. You need to train hard, and that was hard. I'm hard, absolutely not. I probably won't be hard until June when I get done prep and my sex drive comes back. Last movement of the leg day is the good girl machine, where you are closing your legs. For the inside of your leg, for your adductors, your adductors, you need those so that you don't have a thigh gap, so your legs don't look tiny on stage. So we need to hit this shit hard. And if you're like me and the machine does not go heavy enough at your gym, try this method, okay? I stole this pin from another machine. This is gonna be my gym pin, because I don't have a gym pin. Gym pin, please sponsor me. Throw that in the middle, take your weight. There you go. Here we have 1 top set to failure. Getting as many reps as I possibly can, because even this amount of weight is not enough, and I'll still probably get over 10 reps. Little pro tip, bring pants for leg day, because if you do this machine, me personally, my legs don't interact well with the leather seat. They get caught up, and if you have pants on, they don't, because I personally wear short ass shorts, which is probably my fault, but I was like 18, almost 20, I think. I need a gym pin, bro. This is no offense to females, but they must make these machines thinking that like guys aren't gonna do them, so they don't need to make them go heavy enough. You know? I think honestly, a lot of girls could probably also full stack this for like a lot of reps. Like it's not that heavy. You know, they need to make these machines heavier. That is the entire leg workout. Now let's see what we look like. I weighed in at 160.6 pounds this morning. I did hit a new low yesterday of 159.6, so we dipped into the 150s for the first time. And then we had a refeed yesterday, so my weight has gone back up a little bit. Let's see what we look like. I have no upper body pump, by the way. I hit legs, so keep that in mind. And we've arrived home for the post-workout meal, meal number 3. We have this concoction here. In case y'all are new, this is the method. Instead of drinking your protein powder, you make a spread out of your protein powder, and then you put it on rice cakes, and then you got your toppings, and you basically have down bad crumble cookie. If you think about it, you put whatever you want on this thing, it's a crumble cookie. You know what I mean? Your imagination can take you places, and I'm going insane. So chalk it. We have 150 grams of 000 Oikos Greek Yogi in here that I mixed with my protein powder, as well as some Splenda and cinnamon, and I spread it on the rice cakes. We have 4 lightly salted rice cakes. That's how you do it. Little demonstration. Take it, spread it, top it. Look, bro. You can't tell me that don't look like a crumble cookie if you like squint your eyes a little bit, you know what I mean? It's like basically a double chunk. Okay. All right, now I'm clip farming, sorry. Taste test. It's actually insane. Like, y'all gotta try this shit. Time to be an iPad kid. Let's find a video to watch here. Eating the 10 highest sugar items in fast food. Eric the Electric, let's get it. Turn me up, cuzzo.
I love sugar.
I'm running low.
PJ's, I got some Dairy Queen in the freezer. Let me know down there on a food challenge.
What's actually mad impressive is that Eric the Electric was doing food challenges once a week. So this motherfucker's eating like at least 10,000 calories one day out of the week, every single week, just to post a YouTube video. Like, that's like insane work. And I know he does like a shit ton of cardio, because like to not be fat, bro, is like crazy work. My water just nutted. When prep is over, bro, and the reverse diet is over, I'm doing food challenges. I'm gonna try to do some food challenges for y'all. I think that shit could be funny. At the same time, I have these big aspirations to eat all this food while I'm on prep, and then I know as soon as my body fat goes up and I'm eating enough food anyway, I'm gonna have like no desire to eat because I'll be bulking and shit. Let me know if y'all want to see that shit. Getting every micro-calorie, gang. Meal 3 is down, post-workout meal. Like I said before, a lot of carbohydrates in this meal and the pre-workout meal to fuel the workout. The rest of the meals, lower carbohydrate because they're farther away from the workout. Step check. I got steps before and after the gym, but we are still kind of behind. Almost at 12K. Still a little bit to go. Have some editing to do, so I'm gonna hop on the treadmill, get some editing done. Still editing interviews from the Arnold for some short form content, so be on the lookout for those on TikTok, Instagram. I definitely got a little carried away on the editing. We were at 16,500 steps, so we got a little bit too many steps because I was so locked in on editing. And now it's time for meal number 4. Let's get it. And we have concocted meal number 4. In this meal, we have 170 grams or around 6 ounces of red chicken, aka 93.7 lean ground beef, which is typically Hummus Fit flank steak, but I ran out, but they have just about the same macros. So when I run out of one, I use the other. 100 grams of iceberg lettuce, 30 grams of avocado. That's it. No carbs in this one. Well, I guess there's carbs in the avocado, a little bit in the iceberg letty, but no potatoes or nothing. And I topped her off with some Ortega taco sauce because I thought it would be very fitting, as it looks like kind of like a taco vibe, taco salad. Get a little taste test action. Taco sauce was indeed the play. We're now at the part of the day, 6:30 p.m., where we're not having any more caffeine, obviously. So we have diet sodas that have no caffeine, like this cherry limeade action. And as I said previously, I don't like taking pills, so the carbonated drink helps me get my pills down, and this is the meal that I do it with, meal number 4. Quite a lot there, probably like 20 pills. I'm gonna run through them real quickly. If you want to know exactly what they do and why I take them, watch a previous video or just Google it. Okay, fish oil, fiber, aka Metamucil, magnesium, Gorilla's Test Booster, Gorilla's HMB, vitamin D, a multivitamin. Sorry, I have to keep looking. And L-glutamine. That is what I take. That is what's here. Do it in 2 goes. Take a bite. It's also best to take your pills with a meal. Helps them get into the digestive system. Second go. Since my steps are already done, my editing is already done, and the boys need me on Siege, I'm gonna hop on the game and eat. Currently licking my bowl right now. Stream has ended, and we now have meal number 5, last meal of the day. Also combined with our typical late night snack, as y'all saw in the previous video. I'm just gonna combine them because I've been going to bed a lot earlier, so we're just eating it all in one. So let's run you through it. We have 1 whole egg with 100 grams of egg whites that I mixed together, scrambled on the pan with some seasoning. Taste test. Absolutely fuego. 150 grams of 000 Oikos Greek Yogi, and I have some cinnamon and Splenda mixed in there with some sugar-free syrup on top. 20 grams of our Professor Nuts peanut butter, basically just flavored peanut butter. That says it's 40 calories, but apparently it's not actually 40 calories, whatever. And 140 grams of strawberries. And that is the full day of eating. The total calories and macros for the entire day will be up on the screen. Hopefully you learned something in the meals or at the gym when we train legs. And I would show you guys me being an iPad kid one last time, but you guys know for a fact I'm gonna eat this shit. There's no doubt that I'm gonna eat it. I will eat it. Probably quickly while I watch eating videos. It's been your boy Ben. Code chicken on Gorilla Mind, Gila Mix, Young LA, everything. Drop a like, subscribe. We out. Peace.